Hi, Genki Call here with a tiny tutorial for you on elemental stars and umbral stars. So you can see the destruction. The destruction! Yes, we will destroy things, but the description of each here on the screen. So the elemental stars destroy gems in an X shape from wherever you match them or blow them up. You don't have to match them, you can blow them up. Oh, and you'll also get one of each mana color. No matter what you match it with, you'll get at least one of each color. Same with Umbral Stars. Of course, there are only two colors. There's yellow and purple. So for that one, it destroys the row and column. So instead of an X, it's in a T shape. All right, so let me show you where you can find these things. I have a team here put together specifically to showcase these things. The Umbral Portal is the only thing I know of that can actually create the Umbral Stars at this point. And then it can also conjure an Umbral Storm when matching 4+ gems. That just means more Umbral Stars will fall than other gems while the storm is going. All right, so, and Nexus Portal can create elemental stars and create an elemental storm when you match 4+ gems. Um, and then also for elemental stars, we have Kalika, who has a 50% chance to create an elemental star at the start of her turn and gets a boost from them. But she can create them, and Nexus Portal can create them, and then Umbral Portal can create the Umbral Stars. So this team is not meant to be amazing. This is just for showing you how this will work. Fighting itself is actually pretty difficult, surprisingly so. So let me show you how this works. This is an elemental star, and if you were to match it, if you can't remember, for one thing, the colors that it matches, the colors are right here. But it also shows here. If for some reason you don't have one on the screen and you can't remember what color they are, it's here with something that creates an elemental star or gets a boost from elemental stars that will show up there for you. So let's go ahead and get some purple so we can get some mana. I'll take the skulls, that's fine. I just want to um I just want some mana. The gargoyle gems are messing me up. Oh, how rude. All right. Oh, those silly things. So you see every turn the board is changing a lot before I actually take my turn, and that's because let's see. So well, what is doing that? Huh. I thought I had something that was creating. Well, I guess not. All right, so useless right now. He's only going to destroy 4 gems, and that is not enough. So we're going to go for Kalika instead. This one's silenced. Oh my gosh. So rude. Alright, we'll do that. Right, so Kalika, 50% chance to create an elemental star at the start of the turn. That's what's causing things to move around. Now, if you're trying to decide whether you should cast Umbral Portal or Kalika, anything, or Nexus Portal, actually Nexus Portal, um, anything that's going to create these stars, you really want to make sure with the Umbral Nexus that you have lots of yellow and purple on the board. And with the Nexus Portal, you want to be sure when you're creating elemental stars that you have plenty of the other gems here, these other 4 colors, because they can get away from you. You can cast and give your enemy a bunch of mana if you're not lucky. So this will destroy this way. So let's go ahead and match this, and you can blow these up as I said. I think they're really pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and we don't have this. I may have to show this twice just to be able to show you what I mean. There's not purple and yellow on the board isn't amazing, but so we're gonna do that. And we'll do that. Am I frozen? I'm frozen! How rude. All right, now we have plenty of purple and yellow on the board. I'm not going to make this match because I'm hoping to get with those Umbral Stars that it's going to make some matches so that I can clear the board. And it did very nicely, but it can just as easily miss if you don't have a lot of purple and yellow on the board. So I'm just going to cast Kalika here. Hopefully I'll get unwebbed here pretty soon because this is really messing up my example. Not enough purple, really not enough purple and yellow on the board. But this is supposed to be an example, so I'm just going to show you what's going to happen. It made one match and left all of that on the board, so when Thrall blew it up, he destroyed not only what he was normally going to destroy, but he hit those Elemental Stars and Umbral Stars. And really, yeah, really got lots of mana from it. Okay, finally. Finally. That would have been perfect for casting. That is okay if I can just get some mana here. Let's cast this. But you can see how these Umbral Stars and Elemental Stars work. Really using them on the same team, I wouldn't recommend it, generally speaking. I would say instead to... Now there's mostly non-yellow and purple on the board, so I would say this one would be best. But it'd be best to run this with a really yellow and purple team. I think the Orrery runs purple and yellow Storm, so that might be a good choice with the Umbral Portal. And then same thing with the Elemental Stars, something that runs heavily with these colors, these four. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Despite the rough start, we're going to possibly win this, possibly not. So I got a good match that time. I'm just going to finish out the battle just to, I might get creamed. I might get creamed here. I might get messed up. All right, we'll do that. But at least you can get an example of how this is going to go and really see how these Umbral Stars and Elemental Stars work. So yeah, this video is definitely longer than it needs to be technically, but it's so fun. What am I doing here? Blowing things up. Okay. Lots of yellow and purple on the board. And this is not affected by magic, so even if it gets webbed, it's not going to have a problem. So you can tell the magic is not effective or affected because there's no purple on the card. For instance, getting webbed or getting magic stolen from Kalika would not be great because of this purple number would go down, down, down. No effect on anything that doesn't have purple on the card. All right, we'll do this. What does this guy do again? He steals. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to keep going with this. But anyway, you can see how it works. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the description box, or not description, I'm sorry, in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!